All right, folks, welcome. We are excited. We're sitting here with Courtney Humphreys with Opex. He is the CEO, the founder. He wears many hats. I feel like a UFC, announcer. Courtney, welcome. Thanks so much for coming actually into the office to do this. We greatly
Thought about
appreciate
staying
it.
home today, but
Yeah,
thought I'd come in and meet with you
and
for a
we're
little
not going to
bit.
keep you long. We will let you
Perfect.
go here shortly after this. So for the folks at home that may be watching this on the television or the folks listening to us on the radio, tell us a little bit about what we're going to do here and what the special announcement is, what we got going forward with this series.
So we're doing a little bit between two clouds to take off on Zach Galifianakis's Between Two Ferns.
Okay.
We've got an incredible host here with Tommy T to kind of introduce our partners, some of our clients, some of our team. We'll learn things about what we do here at Opex, but we'll also learn some things about their personal life that makes them unique and great contributors to our firm and to our clients.
Awesome. And we're looking forward to that. And again, we appreciate your time. And I understand that you keep a database of exactly who comes into the office
We do.
and on what days and how long they stay here.
I do.
Okay.
I do. It's called micromanagement, I think is
Okay.
what some people call it.
Yeah, I love that form.
I call it accountability.
Okay.
I figure, if we're going to pay you, we want to see you.
Absolutely.
And in all seriousness, no, it's a team environment.
Mm-hmm.
So the more people we can have here in the office,
Yeah.
we want them here so we can build that camaraderie and have some fun.
Yeah.
And some of the guys give me a hard time from time to time and say that I'm a little bit of a whip cracker on who's here and who's not.
Mm-hmm. Now that's understandable. Is that kept like on, Excel spreadsheets, smart sheets, Power BI?
I basically have a stack of posties.
Okay.
And just run through that.
Okay.
And I keep it on an annual basis in my
Yeah.
top drawer.
Great.
So I know who's here when, what times, who's going to lunch, who's going to the dentist, doctor, what it may be.
Absolutely. All right. And so you started this business almost 20 years ago in, the attic basically of your home with nothing more than an AOL disk and 93 hours of the internet. Tell us how you have come so far.
It's pretty remarkable. It was an idea, put it together. That there was an opportunity in time with my career to go out on my own. I saw a need in the marketplace, but to really get to where we are today was not the intention. It's been an evolution. It's had multiple stops. The first 4 or 5 years, I was a one-man band. Like you said, I was in my attic, grinding it out. It was fun at times. It was boring at times. But I knew if I could keep going, I could get to where I wanted to be, and I did. The second phase, we got an actual physical brick and mortar office over on Six Forks Road, hired 3 employees. That was in the 2008, 2009 time frame, which was not the best time to be leaving the attic and hiring employees. But we made it through it, and it was great, and we had some really good years for the next 4 or 5 years with that team, 2 of which are still with us. Junie Murphy and Chris Mossman have been with us for 15 years. I believe now. And then we started to evolve. We changed the name from Digital Services in 2014 to Opex Technologies, which was way more fitting for what we do. And since then, we've been on a path. We've grown it. We've seen our client solutions change from predominantly network to cloud, collaboration, data center, and security. We've got a team of 26 now, and we're pretty proud of what we've built.
That's awesome. That's very impressive. Do you sometimes miss the attic?
Only in the summer when it was like 95 to 100 degrees up there.
Okay.
Because the new thing is saunas.
Okay.
And everybody wants a sauna in their house. I worked in one 6 months out of the year.
So you were running a sweatshop.
It's pretty much just cool. One employee sweatshop. It's a good way to put it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's great. Now, you recently won an award for being a top 50 channel influencer. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, is that on Instagram, TikTok? Where can the folks find you being the influencer that you are?
I think my influence is not on social media.
Okay.
But I have a pretty large peer network.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's maybe how I got nominated for that. We talk regularly. It's about sharing with others. I gain a lot from talking to these folks. I
Okay.
do think because we've been doing it so long, and the kind of business and where we're viewed in the marketplace. So why it might be me getting the award, it was really the team
Yeah.
that got us there.
And that was the top 50, correct?
Top 50, yeah.
Do you ever wonder how the guy that got 51st
51,
place felt?
probably pretty shitty, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I would if I knew I was 51. But it's
Hmm.
kind of like being second place is the first place loser.
Absolutely.
So feel
Absolutely.
sorry for that guy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I bet he could use a pick-me-up right about now, right?
Probably so.
So why OpEx?
Why Opex? It's our people. I mean, we built this organization around people. We have experience and knowledge.
Hmm.
Many people know me. A phrase I live by is knowledge is power. And I feel like our team, whether it's project management, whether it's engineers, whether it's our managing partners, they bring a wealth of knowledge about what we do every day. We're not smarter than our clients by any means, but we do what we do every day, day in, day out, where
Yeah.
many of our clients are doing this every 3 to 5 years. So when you take our team, whether it's architecting the deal, project managing a deal, what it is, they know their task.
Okay.
They're quality people, and I think that's what makes us so successful.
Great. So when you're on a Zoom meeting, are you locked in and focused on what's going on the meeting, or are you sometimes, steering away from that and looking at TMZ?
Oh, I'll crush some TMZ now.
Okay. So
If you're not getting your daily news from TMZ,
yeah, it just
you're
doesn't
2 to 3
exist.
hours behind what
Okay.
I've already woke up and saw.
Nice.
So I
Okay.
know what celebrities died
Yeah.
when I wake up in the morning. I know what's going on
Yeah.
in the celebrity world. It's great.
That's awesome. Another one is when Rich was basically on his deathbed and he had his appendix, they were about to burst. Did you swing in to a McDonald's to
100%.
Okay. Now, did you get a McFlurry or was the McRib back? Why did you do that?
Well, so we'd been in the car for a couple hours. I had taken him to a hospital
Okay.
that was not a place you really want to go unless your arm is absolutely detached in the moment.
Okay.
Okay. We went to an urgent care, kind of the same thing. So we were working our way from the coast back to Raleigh. I'd called a friend who was an ER doc. She had him lined up to come in. I just needed to make a little pit stop. I
Okay.
needed a 10-piece nugget meal, some fries, and a Coke to
Okay.
keep me going
Yeah.
so I could get him where he needed to be on time and get the medical attention he
Yeah. It
deserved.
sounded like you were getting a little fussy,
Yeah,
like a child. Okay.
exactly. You know, and I asked him if he wanted anything to eat. He
Okay.
didn't.
He
For
didn't.
some reason, when
Okay.
your appendix are rupturing, that
Was
might be the
he
best time to eat.
was he in and out of consciousness or he was
He was not. He might tell you that. He was
Okay.
100% with me. He was enjoying the 80s hip hop we were jamming to
Nice.
on the way home. I think he refers often to it was Black Sheep. Who's the Black Sheep?
Okay. So that
You
brings
probably
back
remember that song.
absolutely.
But we got him back, got him to the ER. They immediately took him in the back, did triage, kept him there for a little bit, and he went into surgery later
Okay.
that night. So
At no point you never thought to put him on the Opex jet to get him here quicker.
no,
Okay.
it was
All
not
right.
accessible that evening.
All right. Now, I understand you're a baseball fanatic, as am I, and I understand on not one, but two occasions you have met a future Hall of Famer, Kenny Powers.
I have met Kenny on multiple occasions.
And what was
Phenomenal
that like?
guy.
Phenomenal.
His skill is unbelievable.
Yeah.
On the field, in town, in life.
Yeah.
The guy is a legend.
Okay.
So it was great to meet him. I met him at lunch one day. He was with Stevie Jankowski at lunch when I saw him in Wilmington, North Carolina. And then I actually met him on set for Eastbound and Down.
Awesome. So this wasn't work related, and he
No.
doesn't do like computers good like you guys.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So we got now a little bit of a lightning round. Okay. You ready for this?
I guess.
Okay. Palmetto Bluff or Sea Island?
Oh, wow. I'm going to go Palmetto Bluff.
Okay. Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie,
Okay,
100%.
I like that. I'm right there with you. Fishing or hunting?
Hunting at this stage of my life.
Okay. Miller Lite or bourbon?
Woo! How things have changed. It's bourbon these days.
Okay. Office or work from home?
100% office.
Okay, absolutely. Every day to get that gold star. Okay, I love it. Cloud or telecom?
Oh man, we built this on telecom, but we're a cloud company now, so you got to go cloud.
Okay. Now, isn't the cloud just somebody else's computer?
It is.
Okay. All right.
Pay to
Now,
play.
okay, absolutely. Well, that's all that we have for you today. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. CEO. We'll let you off the hot seat, but stick around. We have many more episodes of In the Clouds, Between Two Clouds. And I'm Tommy T. Keep your head in the clouds.
Thank you, Tommy.